What's up, brick builders? Today's build is the mini trains. This is the diesel train. This is model B of this 3-in-1 set. Set number 4837. The year it came out was 2008. Age group 7+. Number of parts 73. Price per piece 5 pence. Cost back in 2008 was £3.89. Currently, right now, if you had a mint sealed box of this particular set, you're looking at £18. Used, you're looking at £2 to £3. Not a massive investment, but a great set. Hello, folks. Shaun from BRIT'N Bricks. How you doing? We've got Model B of this particular set. I kind of like the steam train. I thought that was really cool. It was like a Western style. Check out this video here to see the Western train. This is also part of the James Yorke challenge as well. So definitely check out that playlist and see what other Lego sets that we've made of his. And it could also explain what the James Yorke challenge is. Let's dig in. Let's go. There we go, folks. This is the parts. Steam train has been dismantled and ready to be built into the diesel train. Let's get the instructions up for you. There we go. Instructions. Double check. Yep. So first off, we're starting off with two 2x2 plates. Black one and a green one. So we've got the green one and the black one. Black one's going to go on top, and then we're going to put the 2x8 over the top of that, like so. So you've got this nice black stripe going on there. Go flip it over, and we're going to put the 2x2 plates with the pinholes in each side. Those were for the axles last time, I believe. These are going to be used for the axles again. So this is going to go straight after the block of 2x2s there. Then we're going to put a 1x2 green plate just after that axle. And then we're going to put another axle behind that green plate. So you should have this 1x2 space here. That's how it should look. It doesn't look like a pretty big build, but we are adding the front wheels on here first. That's going to go on the block of the 2x2s, and you're going to have a grey 2x2 plate with the pins on either side. That's going to go on there, and the pins are going to go across. If the pins go along, then you're going to get into all sorts of trouble. Next, we're going to put the pins in these pinholes. So there's going to be 4 pins. They're frictionless. They're grey, and they're frictionless so that they move. See that? So these are going to be your axles. If it was friction, it would move, but it would be a very tough thing to, you wouldn't be able to move it so freely. So just test them out as you put them in. So that's the 2 pins. There's another one. Yeah, that was working pretty good. And we want the last pin. And there we go. Right. So still upside down, we're going to pop the wheels on next. So we got small wheels on the front. So we got the small tiny wheels with the alloy print on the front, and the axle crosshead on the back. And we're going to go use the crosshead so that the alloys are facing out. And we got 2 of those. So 1, 2, like that. Then we got the bigger wheels. We got the racing spokes or spoked wheels on one side. Flip it over. You've got the little indents going around it for industrial. You also got the channel going through the middle of the wheel there. I don't know if you see that. So those are going to go onto the pins, and we're going to have it so the spokes are facing outside. So I'll put 3 more on there. So it's 2, 3. Love that satisfying click snap. Love that. It's good sound. Turn it up the right way and it should move pretty freely. So turn it up the right way, and then we're going to put the 1x2 plate with the 4 studs on the front. That is going to hang over, so you've got the 4 studs on the front of the vehicle. Next, we've got a dark bluish grey 2x2 plate. That's going to go after it. Then we got a 2x2 green plate. Then we've got a 1x2 black plate. And then we've got the 2x2 plate with the ball. Now, what you also get is you get the socket plate as well. So that's a black one. And you get the grey, the light grey plate with the ball in it. And this is what they do. They snap in together like that so that you can either make arm sockets or even manipulating your angle of your build and stuff like that. They also turn around so you can have them reversed. But primarily when they first came out, they were towing hooks for like vehicles and stuff. So for this one, we're going to put the grey one on there. And you could put a trailer on there, or you could put another tram on there, or you could do anything with it to tow it. So that's what they were kind of primarily used for it back in very early years of Lego. Very cool pieces. Right. It looks like we've got a bit of decking going on here. So we're going to start off with the cheese wedges on the front here. That's going to be a green 1x2 plate. Then we get the dark green cheese plates. Now, cheese plates. You're trying to call them cheese plates. Cheese wedges. So make sure the cheese wedges are facing the same way. Okay? So as long as they're facing the same way, this works. And then turn the plate so it's like flat on the bottom. Not like that, so it's tipped. But turn it flat on the bottom, and then you got it the right way around. So you got to put it on these bottom 2 studs here that way. So you got the flat piece on the bottom there. Then we got the 1x2 plate that's going to go on the front. 1x2 green plate is going to go on the front like that. Then we've got a 1x4 plate going across after that. Then we got the 2x4 plate that's going after that. And then after that, we got the 4x4 plate that's going to go on top like that. So now you're starting to build the base of your diesel train. Next, we want the... Oh, this is clever. This is clever. I like this. You got the 1x2 brick, curved brick. Now, it's going to sit on top of this 1x1 brick, special brick with a bar on it. Now you got to have the bar facing away to the right, and then you're going to have the curved brick go on top of it, and the curve is going to slope towards the bar like that. I don't know if you can see that. It's sloping towards the bar. If you have it sloping towards you or away from you, you've got it the wrong way. You're going to have it slope down towards the bar. Okay, we're going to do 2 of those. So, and up, and sloping towards the bar. Now then, what we've got coming up here is quite a clever part usage. We're using these 2 studs here, and you're going to pin the plate part of that curved brick to the front of it. Like that, and it neatly goes underneath the plates. That's really, really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And then it adds a little bit of detail to your diesel engine as well. You see those bars now that are hanging out there? You've got the curved front. That is really cool. That is really cool. I'm really liking that. Next, we've got the black plate, and it's a 1x2 plate, and we want the 1x1 trans yellow plates. Those are going to go on top of the black plate. So these are your lights. There you go. And that is going to pin to the 2 studs on the front from those curved bricks. So not only have we made a shape here, we've got some detail, but we've also got some lights as well. Very cool. I am really liking this. I am really liking this. Next, we got some more plates to go on. There's a 2x3 plate that's going to go on the front. Excuse me. So it's going to go on the front. So we're lifting the middle. Then we've got another dark 2x2 plate and another dark 2x2 plate after that. And then we've got the 1x2 plate with the bar. Has 3 bars. One on either side, one in the middle. Like that. See that? That is going to go on the end. So the bar's going to hang over the ball here. And then we've got the curved bricks are going to go off the 2 studs here to form some even more clever shaping. So they're going to go on the front there. So these curves are going to be curving down towards the lights. Now you're starting to get the smooth front of the diesel motor, which is really, it's such a clever design. Now we got the 1x1 plates with the clips. Those are going to go on the left and the right. Make sure your clips are facing left and right. So they're facing out of the model. So they're on the edges. And then we've got the 1x2 plates with the 1 solid bar. And they're going on the very back here on these 4 studs here. So you're just going to go across. So you're going to have the bar on one side and then the bar on the other side. Again, a little bit more detail here, 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 here. Yeah, I'm loving it. This is actually full of little detail. Oh, fantastic. Okay, next we got the brick specials, and we are using the horizontal line. So we got this horizontal and we got vertical. You can see that. So there's vertical, there's a horizontal. Brilliant bricks to use for detail. Again, we're going to use these as detailing, and this model's already got quite the detail going on. So we've got 4 of those. So they're going to go right in the middle there. And you're going to have this nice line going across. See that? Nice line there. And next we got the 2x2 circular brick is going to go onto the 4 studs of the grey plates there on the back. So that sits there like that. Then we got, in these clips, we got the aerial pieces. And you're going to clip the biggest part or the thickest part of the aerial onto the clip there like so. So you got this bar running across, which also is adding some more detail. This thing is packed with detail. Such an awesome design. Absolutely awesome. I love it. I love it. The pictures just don't do it justice. Right, so we got 1x2 bricks, clear, trans clear. Those are going to be windows, so they're going to go across. You can have them either way, I guess, but we're going to have them like this so that you don't have the. So you see, it's a nice clear panel on the side. If you had them turned around, which is not a problem or anything like that, but you just get that little split there, you see, and that could be cool detail as well, but we're going to have it the other way. And so you can have the split in the front, which usually there is. So looking great. Putting a 2x4 white plate over the top. So we got this nicely smoothed out. Oh, on the back. Okay, on the back we've got a trans orange 1x1 plate. Or tile. Sorry, that's a tile. And we've got another one of our 1x1 plates with clip. The trans green tile is going to go onto the stud. And then you're going to clip it to the bar. So it's going to be clipped to the middle bar of this black bar. And you're going to have the green light facing out. Usually on the back of trains it's red. But you're using all the parts on this. So we got two 2x4 plates going across. So one on there to cover over the top of the windows. So now you've made a cab. And then the other one stretches across and goes to what looks like the engine, really. This whole thing's the engine, isn't really. Changing that to black might have been nicer. I don't know. It might have looked better. But so then we got the cheese wedges, the 1x1 cheese wedges, and they're going to go not on the two front studs. They're going to go on the second front studs, and you're going to have that pyramid shape. See that pyramid shape there? So they're going to be sloping away off the side of the train to make that point. Next, we've got to have two stud gap, or a one stud gap if you're counting down. So one stud, then we're going to drop a grate plate. One of my all-time favorite pieces because it does so much for detail. Then we got a gap, and then we got another grate plate going over the top. So you got some fantastic little detail going on the top here as well. I mean, it looks so packed with little details. It really does. And I think that's it. I mean, what an awesome build this is. Let's have a quick close up. So there we go. There is. It's just really is packed with detail, with just tiny little details, right from the lines going across on the brick there to the little cylinder piece at the back, these bars and these bars here as well, plus these bars on the sides here. That fantastic. And this whole design here for the front, and to get the lights on there and stuff, the little cow catcher, the curved front. Yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic little detailed model. I think this should be red though, but like I say, you're using the parts that came with the kit. That's the whole idea of a 3-in-1 type thing. I love it. I absolutely love it. And if you had a couple more, you had some similar pieces of Lego, you could make a couple of carriages to attach to that by using a plate similar to this. Just attach it to that and you pull it along, and you can easily disconnect it if you wanted to. Wow. I mean, wow. I thought the steam train was cool, but this really had me surprised. This really did have me surprised with all that little detail. How many times can I say detail in this? I don't know. I don't think I could actually do it any justice by saying about the detail. I'll stop. Let me know what you think, folks. What do you think? This is awesome, in my opinion. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. I think this is better than the steam train, even though the steam train is really cool. Definitely was worth picking up this thing. I can't understand why it's not a massive investment, although it is increasing, so maybe it is picking up a little bit. But after 2008, you would have thought that maybe that it's not going to go anymore, but it is. but you could easily part these together without a doubt, or you could take the similar idea to it and put it into your own. That's what Lego's all about, right? That is what Lego's all about. Anyway, folks, give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. Give us a thumbs down if you didn't like the video. If you didn't like the video, or you did, please drop a comment. Let me know why you hated it, or what you thought was so cool about it. Let me know if you got these. I know there's a couple of people out there that have got in touch with me and said that they've got some of the sets that we've been building, particularly, and it's just really cool to make contact with everybody else out there who shares passion, the same passion as what I do, as long as well as a load of other people. Also, hit that like and subscribe. That'd be cool. I'm Shaun from BRIT'N Bricks. Peace.